Yo, what is up, guys? Shinobi here, back again with another video. Hold on, I almost freaking choked on my voice right there. And we are back with more Bleach Souls. So, today is going to be another guide video, and we're going to be teaching you guys how to resurrect your characters, how to figure out how to resurrect your characters, or if they're even resurrectable in the first place, because now every character is resurrectable in this game. And how you can tell stronger characters from the or older characters from the newer characters, because there is a way you could tell, and resurrection does play a part in this. So I was just like, you know what, you might as well combo the videos together, because it's gonna help out a lot of people figure out what banners to summon on and whatnot. And it's honestly pretty easy to tell. I mean, me personally, I would say if you're a newer player, to summon on all of the newer Thousand Year Blood War banners, not the old ones. In fact, you could actually see, if you go into the banners here, that a lot of the Thousand Year Blood War characters, the newer ones, are usually the main attraction of the banner. Like, for instance, in today's banner, or in the banner that we got for New Year's, a lot of the newer Thousand Year Blood War characters that we have, aka Asuka, Senjimaru, and Ichigo, are usually the ones put up front, propped up, more so to be the ones to chase after, versus the older ones, which are kind of just there, which for newer players is a good and a bad thing. I would say it's a good and a bad thing, though, because of the fact that, yes, you do have newer Thousand Year Blood War characters. You got the Ichigo, you got the Senjimaru, you got the Asuka from the recent core, plus core 1. You also got, of course, Rangiku, who's newer, Toshiro, who's also new, Aizen, who's also new. But then you got the older characters from like 2018, who were released back then. Bleach Souls was around that time, like Grammy, Bambietta, Orihime, Eletsu, Rukia, and of course Unohana. So a lot of these characters have resurrections, so that's one way you could tell if they're older or not. But they also have a lot of remakes. Like, they just got remakes recently. Like, for instance, we got a remake of this Rukia recently. We got a remake of Unohana last year. We got a remake of Uetsu this year. Aizen's pretty recent, but we haven't really gotten a new remake for him yet, so we might see something like that, especially considering that with how Thousand Year Blood War has been going, usually with the new animations and everything like that, the staff usually waits until the anime is over or until the core is done to then make a newer Thousand Year Blood War character, which has that's been the pattern for the last couple of cores. We had core 1, core 2, and core 3. We've all had newer Thousand Year Blood War characters after the anime was released, usually around the 6-month mark, or it's usually an anniversary character or whatnot. So that's kind of like a little bit of the gist on how you could tell. And then another reason is, once again, a lot of these characters have lower stats too. Like, for instance, if we were to go ahead and take, let's see, who do I want to use as an example? So let's go ahead and actually take there's 3 different versions of this Rukia. I have Captain Rukia, and then we have this one. But let's go ahead and take this one that we just got, who just got a remake, versus where is the old one? Where is the old one? Yeah, let's take this Rukia and compare to the older one. And we're gonna have to take the accessories and character links off, because otherwise you won't be able to tell the difference. So let's go ahead and do that right now, because you can definitely tell the difference, especially with their starting stat specifically. So let's go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and take off the accessories real quick, and take off the character link real quick. So with that, outside of that, so we took off the character links, we took off that. She's 1 out of 5, so she's got 500 spiritual pressure boosted. So you take out the 500 spiritual pressure and you do the math, that is around 900 spiritual pressure base on this Rukia that just got released, versus the older Rukia, who not only has a resurrection, which is why she got the purple barrier, but starts out at 785. So even with the resurrection, she is still weaker than the newer Rukia, which makes sense. But that's usually how you could tell. Now, as to how you resurrect characters, because that's the main point of this video, first thing you need to do is go to Resurrection Possible, and then after that, you should be able to see what characters are resurrected. So what will end up happening is you'll usually have a insufficient soul tree level, which means you need to get their soul tree up to 200, and then you can resurrect them. Then you got the resurrected characters, which will be down here, and you can see the pink barrier. And we're gonna go ahead and actually take, let's see, who we want to take. Let's take this Lisa, for example. Let's take this Lisa, and then we're gonna power her up, because apparently I didn't finish doing that. So soul tree, go ahead and do that. And the game crashed on me. Oh boy, we love to see it. Be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Game crashed on me. It sometimes does that on Steam. I don't know why. But let's go ahead and take the soul tree. Power up. That's going to allow that to go into a release. Then you want to go into release. Get it to 200. So that's going to add new stuff to the soul tree. Then what you want to do is you want to get the soul tree maxed out, the level maxed out. And then power up, you want to max that out as well. And I think it's about to crash on me again. And how I know? It's because this. So let me go ahead and pause real quick. Okay, never mind, we got it. But basically, you want to max everything up to 200. And then what will usually end up happening is the resurrect button will pop up. You hit this, which will then give it the pink barrier. And all you have to do is defeat a clone of yourself. It's really, really easy, which is a good thing, because it'd be a pain in the butt if it wasn't. And then your character will be resurrected. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Okay, well, damn it, I didn't want to get stunned right there. And then we'll just go ahead and use the soul bomb. Okay, hold on. This looks actually got some decent animation. Not bad. And without further ado, that's pretty much how you resurrect your character right there. And the best part about resurrecting characters is once you get them resurrected and then you get them up to level 150 again, is you get 75 orbs for doing so. So we're going to go ahead and actually showcase that right here. Go ahead and get all these and max out. And without further ado, that is how you resurrect your character, and bam. Now, once again, you can get these characters to 200, but there's really no use in doing so, especially if you're not going to use them. So 150 is good enough, and then you got your orbs. So, yeah, no, I think that's a basic gist on how to resurrect characters. And I also gave you a little bit of insight on how you can tell newer characters from older ones. So, without further ado, that's pretty much going to be it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you thought this video helped you out. Comment down below, and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.